selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'll do me and you.
You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'll do me and you. I'll do me and you do you. I'll do me and you do you.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Blue ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas las que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Now at the plate is Dylan Carlson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the AB now. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first base.
Now the pitch. Reddick on the run. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in next, Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Tommy Edman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Schwarber at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike now. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. In the air, down the line and left. And they can't run it down. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hops this one up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and he makes the play to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Hudson has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And now the first pitch. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Next to hit, Dakota Hudson.
Number 43.
Now the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. So now into the box is Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. To short. Galvis is there on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt.
First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now here it comes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. So next to bat will be Freddie Galvis as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Reddick will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Jameson Taillon. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Carpenter with the slide. The throw to first. Hey now. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 one more time. It's laid off and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and it's a foul ball. Now a hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As this is grounded foul off to the left. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1 on its way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Schwarber is sent packing for the second out of the inning. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Josh Peterson flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Reddick has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Stepping in once again is Whit Merrifield. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
That's the ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Olsen stands at second with 2 gone. To 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last debut. First offering. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So here's Josh Reddick. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And they take the lead. It's gone. Standing in now, Dakota Hudson.
number 43.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The center fielder, Dylan.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Chapman brings it in. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now Carlos Santana. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hudson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Stanton. Gone! Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. So look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. That brings in Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on the way. As it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the next to bat will be Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times?
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Galvis.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Long run for the center fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Carpenter is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure will be a good time.
Reddick giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now here is Joey Votto. Comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Alec Bohm is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Britton's ready. Here's the first pitch. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Giancarlo.
First offering.
Stanton.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's another 1-2. Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
The center field, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So now here is Carlos Santana. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. He's set, and the pitch. In there, a base hit.
batting, the third baseman, Matt.
Ryan Helsley takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Fouled off. Stanton on second. Santana is over at first with 1 away. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Shortstop,
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. Miguel Andujar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on the way as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Leverage at bat here, and standing in it'll be Jock Peterson, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set. Here it comes. Reddick on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Is on a line to left center, and it's going to fall. A base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. This he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. One down. Runner at second, one away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Olsen gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Carlson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get it up on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now back, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Giovanni Gallegos enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Here's big Aaron Judge as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Gallegos over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Reddick coming on. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Ready now is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is Alec Bohm. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Yadier Molina will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Merrifield picks it up over to first, and that retires the side. Daniel Ponce de Leon comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next to dig in, Freddie Galvis. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Bohm is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Tyler Wade will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Tyler.
First offering. Reddick is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final score tonight. St. Louis used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dakota Hudson pitches well enough to get the W.